For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, Carlos Carrasco.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
And now it's Mookie Betts in there for strike one. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Freddie Freeman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Betts leads off first with one away. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Nimmo drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's two down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 3. For L.A., now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Brandon Nimmo leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. The 1-0. Foul ball there. And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. To the right side. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Mets lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith down to first with it. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge. And they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Big-time power. Swings through that one. 0-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away now.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Eduardo Escobar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 outs. There's the strike. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss there. Smith gets it to first. Escobar out on the play. That Mets leave 1. We played an inning. No score. Carrasco back to work. Will Smith takes a ball here as he stands in now. And it's 1-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
The 2-1. That one ripped, but foul. And the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Back to work. 3-2 now. Got him swinging. 1 gone here.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Squeezes it. And there are 2 down.
Batting 7.
Chris Taylor down. That one's in there, 0-1.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
And the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Daniel Vogelbach.
Leading up for the Mets, the
And the
designated
pitch.
hitter, Daniel.
Ball 1, no strikes. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
2-1.
And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two now. Stays alive.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Next offering is fouled back. Time called. 2-2 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taylor under it. One down.
Batting 6, the right fielder,
Starling Marte up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering is in for a strike. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. And the next pitch is way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering way off the plate. Swings and misses. 2 up, 2 down.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
0-1. Slapped foul. Next offering is fouled back. No score here in the second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a tapper. Throw on to Freeman, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We played back here at Citi Field. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Gavin.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Top of the third, no score. Got him looking. And there's one away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Turner stands in now and watches strike 1. That one drilled left field. Back there. And that ball is out of here. Trey Turner goes deep. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 2-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hits the fence.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone.
Mookie on the move. And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one
runner on the go again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. In there for strike one. Betts, the runner at third. Freeman at first, one gone. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back. Tyler Naquin to the plate.
Leading up.
Bueller back to work.
The left fielder. Tyler.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
No, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
Out towards right center field. Bellinger makes the catch, and there's one down.
The batter, the center fielder, Brandon.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throw on to Freeman. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, out of the fourth. The batter now will be Will Smith. And there's the strike. And he deals. And down on strikes. 1 away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And here it comes. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So digging in, Chris Taylor.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. Righty delivers. And downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. Got it. The big righty strikes out the side. Dodgers down in order. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Righty to the plate. Big swing and a miss. Next offering is outside. Now all even up. Next offering misses down and away.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The line to kick the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Escobar in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bellinger under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Oh, the throw is wild. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. First pitch, not close. Alonso at first, one gone. Next pitch misses way outside. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. On to the top. Back here in Queens, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's Cody Bellinger. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next pitch is popped up. Alonso makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers go down. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Starling Marte. The wind of the pitch.
The right fielder.
Out to short.
Marte.
Slings it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
McNeil, batting with one down, takes the strike. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and deals. That one missed.
1-2.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Popped up right side. And there are two outs.
Now batting.
And stepping in for New York, Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Naquin.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Tosses to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down. Back here at Citi Field. Here's Mookie now, and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hit weakly on the ground. Toss to Alonso. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Now batting.
Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Naquin puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number two.
Now batting.
And now it's Max Muncy. In there, and it's 0-1. Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So the inning is still alive with Will Smith coming to the dish. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. 2 outs. That one drifts inside. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. 9. Bottom of the sixth inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. James McCann.
The catcher, James.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss. And a quick out, number one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 9.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. In the air to left center. Can't get there. Base hit. Safely into second. He's got a double. One down. So up next for New York, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Runner at second here, one gone. Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Alonso at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next one is off the plate. It's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Nimmo stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. On to the 7th in Game 7. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mets nothing. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Justin Turner. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. Chris Taylor digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Bellinger in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. That's down and in.
2-2.
The 2-2 stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. But they're on. And welcome back. Digging in, Eduardo Escobar.
Leading up.
And here it comes.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
And that one fouled off.
Escobar.
2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Vogelback at the plate now, and that's inside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell up and throwing. Alexander getting loose as well. And a pitch. This one popped up. Lux gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
And the batter now, Starling Marte.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
1-0.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
A couple sliders away gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Next offering is down low. And there's the strike. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Popped up. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And fouled off. Righty to the plate. Out towards left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Mets strand 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th, and stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. They turn things over to the southpaw, David Peterson. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Number 23, David Peterson.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Fought off foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty. And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. On the ground to short. Lindor on to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now back.
Here's Mookie now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers down in order, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Tyler Naquin.
Leading up for
The
the
pitch.
Mets, the left fielder, Tyler.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 33,
James McCann in now.
McCann.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering way off the plate.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. Hawaii to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Scott Alexander comes on now. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Nimmo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And the pitch. That one's in there. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just a slow ground ball this time. Lux collects. Throw to first is in time. And they get the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. This to third. Turner collects it. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. Mets lead one. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Freddie Freeman. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch.
Ball. Playing 12. 1-2.
Stays alive. And a pitch. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same-side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. And up to the plate is Will Smith. In there for strike one. Next pitch is popped up. Out. Number 2 to second, but way too late. Safe there. Justin Turner now. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it's second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the inning is over. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 2. And to the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan, trying to protect this lead. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Here comes the pitch. Good eye right there.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And the 1-0. He was late there. Strike one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And now it's filled up. Late swing, fouled off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
Eduardo Escobar.
Escobar in now, takes ball one off the plate.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Alonso gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The pitch. Oh, right to the backstop. And he dives in safely. And they tag him out. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to the left side. Turner collects it. Sends it across to first. Only one out remaining for the Mets. And next is the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback.
Daniel Vogelback.
On the ground. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Aquí en directo desde Radio España, marcha total. Esta fiesta va a empezar.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas. Get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, Thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers.